Have you ever just been your daily average villager and just thought, why do these players always keep stealing my stuff? Well, if that's you, or if you're just a player and other people would just keep stealing your stuff, this video is for you. So, hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So, first thing you want to get is you want to get some sticky pistons. You want to put one here like this. You'd like to put another like this, so it looks like there. And then you'll put one facing like this. Just repeat this over here. So now that you've done that, you'd like to put a 2-block gap between them. So now, just get your selected block type and put it in there like this. I'm just going to use concrete because I feel like this is just what I'm going to use. So now that you have gotten all that, you want to put 2 blocks, a gap between the pistons, and you want to put another one like this. And just repeat that on the other side. Once you've done that, you want to put a redstone torch on both of those blocks. So now your pistons should be opening up just like this. This is going very well. This is going to keep all of the players out, and I'm going to keep all of my emeralds. So now that you've done all that, you'd like to put your 2 redstone repeaters at the side, and since we want to keep it open so we can actually get through, we're going to put them on a 4-tip delay. Put some redstone out the back like that. Repeat this on the other side because we obviously want the other doors to be open. So I'm just going to add a lever over here just for testing purposes only, so we can actually see how it actually works. As you can see, we have activate and deactivate our pistons. What you may be thinking, Burfer, what about these ones? Well, if we're going to activate these ones, we're going to activate them from the top and the bottom. So for the top, we're going to need to place 2 blocks like, and we need to extend it out a wee bit more. Put a block up like this. Put a block up like this, and put a redstone torch on it. You need to put your 2 pieces of redstone right here. And now look at that, you've got your. Okay, just leave that. Let's just leave that. As long as it's going out, that's fine. Anyway, we need to just go get our bottom ones activated. So if we're going to do that, we're going to need to put 2 blocks below them. I'm going to dig out a bit here and add 2 redstone torches below. We want it to be activated by default because we obviously need to, we obviously want to go activate it, but we're not going to do that now. We also want to have our repeaters. We also have some repeaters. We don't need to worry about that. We want our repeaters feeding into there, and obviously our redstone dust just going into them. Sorry if my audio sounds bad. I am in the caravan right now. I am on holiday, which is nice. So we're going to actually need a lever to just go into there for testing purposes. And as you can see, everything is the way we want it to be. So this is our flush piston door. And just hide this however you want it to hide. Like, you can put this as a wall, as anything. Obviously, we will need to disguise it as a villager house, because we don't want our nasty players trying to steal all of our emeralds. So, boom, you literally notice nothing. So, we're going to actually want it to, come up like this. Just gonna disable that. And then it's going to go up to here. And then once we want it to go like that, we want these 2 both to pull out, so then we can just go straight into that, which... Okay, so that should just be fine. So what you need to do now is we're going to place a button just wherever you want. We're obviously going to have to put this button in the same spot, just on the other side, so we can actually get out. So now we just need to connect these up. Okay, so as you can see, I don't want it to touch the redstone torch because then it will just activate and then that will happen. So just try and build around that and you should be fine. So as we can see, we've got our buttons connected, but they don't give us the longest thing. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to just build something quite simple that would just extend the tick. So we're just going to need to put redstone like this, and then add some redstone comparators just there, and you make sure to break this redstone block, and just repeat this on the other side. So it should look like this, and there we go. That should be doing well. So as you can see, that tech delay is much longer, but if you can see over there, it's not reaching the full delay, so we're going to add some repeaters. We're going to add one here, and another one here. So now that should be going all the way there. Yeah, so now, even though it shouldn't be going all the way there, as long as they're both just reaching to there. As you can see, even this one is just reaching to there. That's all we need. So now what we need to do is we need to activate the top pistons connected to that button. So we're going to add a repeater into our redstone torch, and once we've done that, we need to give it a 4 tick delay. Add the redstone dust into that, and then we just need to connect it down there. So as you can see, I've just wired mine up like that. Pretty simple, just take notes if you want us to do that. Wait, actually guys, scratch that. We're going to need to wire up after the repeater, which is what I did wrong. So instead of doing it before the repeater, just try doing it after. Okay, so now that you've done that, just click this button, and you see all of the bottom and the top pistons should just be retracting and going out and go back in. So now all we need to do is we need to connect the side pistons. Now all you need to do is you just need to put 2 redstone dust and then add a repeater with a 4 tick delay. We need to do the exact same thing over here with the 4 tick delay, and then we just need to connect it down to here. Just make a wee hole. So now that should be connected just like that. Okay guys, so I finally figured out what was the problem and the piston's not working. So all you need to do is, instead of putting the repeaters and stuff there, just change it to all the way over there. So now that you've all done this, okay, this weather needs to be changed. Now that you have done that, this tutorial is now complete. Finally, these players will never know that I've got my emeralds. These players will never find these emeralds. No one will.